I don't even have facial hair no more, bro. I need to get a haircut, dog. I need to get a haircut. I need to get a haircut, bro. Look at this shit. And I need to start losing weight. Cause fuck. I'm starting to have some titty too. But welcome back. Oh my god. Welcome back to the Lonely Hours podcast, where we are the opposite of lonely, and it's actually pretty ironic because we are not lonely here, but the name says we're lonely. Yeah, I don't need to explain it any further. Now do I? Okay. How have y'all been? I've been pretty. Damn, I can't even say good, cause you get off a break. Well, you get off of school Friday, and then um what did I do Friday? I feel like I did Friday, but I did some shit Friday, but I cannot fucking remember. Then, oh, I'm recording this, by the way, on the 15th. So yeah, y'all won't see this until after spring break for us. But currently I'm in spring break. Yesterday and Saturday and Sunday I worked and I was tired, and yeah, shit happened. Um, but now I finally got my rest day and I just been recording. So I woke up and I started recording. And that's it, really. I mean, it's been about 3 hours of recording, three and a half maybe. Um, but yeah, so now I'm here and I'm recording this. Yeah. Oh, damn, I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. So you gotta think about it, bro. I just thought about this. Um, is it like, do some girls actually like go for you based off of personality? Because think about it. The At least like one of the big mainstream anime that first popped up was Dragon Ball, right? Right? That was one of the first. Ain't no way Chi Chi was on Goku's dick because of the personality. It was because of the body. Actually, well, stayed with Goku because of the body. Because Goku was fucking shredded. That motherfucker was beefed the fuck up. So you telling me Chi Chi ain't like? I feel like Goku is dumb enough to where Chi Chi should have been like, nah, I don't want to fuck him. I don't want his baby. But no, Chi Chi stayed. So do you think it was obviously the fucking body? It got. I mean, either that or Goku just has like a 12-inch when soft, bro. Same with Vegeta. Vegeta has anger issues, bro. And he got a fucking widow's peak that goes all the way down to his nose. You telling me Bulma, this bad bleep Bulma, wasn't like, he has horrible anger issues and he probably stings that. No. She saw the body, the pecs, the pectorals, the shoulder blades, the this and the that, and it was just like, damn, what the fuck? I need to fuck that, and it has to be that, bro. It has to be. What else was it? Ain't no way. Now for Videl and Gohan, I can't. I mean, Gohan has the personality and he has the looks. Hey, Gohan is a fine, handsome motherfucker, bro. That motherfucker bad, bro. I would much rather be Videl with Gohan than Gohan with Videl, bro. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, look though. First piece of news, which isn't really news at this point, like even when I'm recording this, because it's been known for about 3 weeks now. Um, but it's still in the process. So basically, as y'all know, Crunchyroll and Funimation. Well, I think Sony owns Crunchyroll and Funimation and one other one. I think it might be VRV. If not, I'm tripping. But the main ones are Crunchyroll and Funimation. Sony is merging the two. So instead of Crunchyroll going to Funimation, Funimation is going to Crunchyroll, and Crunchyroll is still sticking with the name, just getting a bigger catalog. So I wouldn't say they're creating a new service, but they're giving way more shows and shit, and yeah. So the merge already begun, and they're still like slowly transitioning shows and animes, and I think other things as well onto the site. But the new merge actually includes like newer shows and dubs. The dub right now, I'll speak on this in a bit because I'm watching. I just started rewatching Dragon Ball Z because of that. But it's Dragon Ball Z, Yu Yu Hakusho, Cowboy Bebop, Noragami, and I think even Tokyo Ghoul are like shows and like dubs that were just added on. And then, well, more. There's also OVAs is what they're adding on, and other like dubs. Well, the main dubs that they're adding on are. Hold on, let me check. The main dubs. Well, not I wouldn't say main, but more dubs that they're adding on are Fire Force, Black Clover, Hunter, Doctor Stone, etc., etc. And you can also search up the full list. There's a big ass list of like OVA. Literally, they specify like the OVAs, the dubs, the subs, the new shows. Just search up like the new anime being added on from Funimation, or like the Funimation catalog to Crunchyroll. Just search it up and it'll all pop up. So I wouldn't say that's like recent news. But I feel like some people that if they're kind of live under a rock, or if they don't really care much about that, or if they don't really like search up anime news and shit like that, they might not know. But yeah. So all of that shit is moving on to Crunchyroll, and Crunchyroll is just having more shows to put on, which is actually fire. And I'm glad that I got Crunchyroll instead of Funimation, because if not, I would have had to buy Crunchyroll. But I'm already paying for Crunchyroll, so I'm used to paying for Crunchyroll. And yeah, I wouldn't have to transition or make any changes and shit like that and things of that nature. Also, like I said, Dragon Ball Z is on there. The last time I watched Dragon Ball Z, I wouldn't say in its entirety because it skipped fillers, but it was probably back in probably 2014, when people would just put the Dragon Ball Z episodes in like a big chunk and upload those videos to YouTube. So let's say it was probably like 4 or 5. No, actually, no, it was way more than 4 or 5 episodes. Sometimes it was like 7 episodes in one video. And it would be like a little square in the corner and another image over here. And I would just watch that. And I watched it from like mid Raditz arc to the end of probably when they got to Kid Buu. And then the last episode of Dragon Ball Z. And that's really it. That was really the last time that I kind of rewatched Dragon Ball Z. Because other times, whenever they put it on Adult Swim, like, yeah, they go on like weekly episodes. But then sometimes, at least I might be tripping, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. Sometimes they would damn, what the fuck? They would broadcast, that's the word. They would broadcast other episodes that they had already broadcasted before. And that was the same thing that happened with Shippuden, because I was watching the Shippuden dub as it was premiering and on Adult Swim, but then some weeks they would just rebroadcast other episodes, and I would just be like, bro, what the fuck? And then, that happened, and then I just stopped watching them. And yeah, but I just started rewatching Dragon Ball Z like right now, like what, 30 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago. I just started rewatching it because I was like, bro, Dragon Ball Z is on. Bro, I forgot that Dragon Ball Z was gonna be moved to Crunchyroll, bro. I forgot about that shit, bro, because right now I was like, shit, what anime should I watch, or what should I keep watching? Because I was about to eat, and then I see Dragon Ball Z like in the front page, just Dragon Ball Z. I'm like, bitch, don't mind if I fucking do. Press play, watch now. And I started watching, and I'm still in the first episode. But yeah, that's that. Also, more, actually, hold on, because this is the anime episode today. Yes, sir. This is the anime episode that I guess y'all have been waiting for. Not really. I mean, have y'all really been waiting for this? I mean, if y'all have, then shit. Also, sticking to the Dragon Ball, it's not niche. Sticking to the Dragon Ball theme, Seth. Okay, as y'all know, there's like debaters, anime, like on YouTube, right? And then there's like people that are also like on their channels as well, like Clyde, Swagkage, Seth the Programmer. Seth the Programmer is who we're talking about. I think 2 days ago, he uploaded a video. He uploaded a video called "How Strong Is Goku?" Right? Let me check if that's the name specifically. So the name specifically is "How Strong Is Goku?" And basically, it's a 5 hour plus, almost 6 hour long video. When you see videos that long talking about how strong somebody is, a character or some shit, right? What do you expect? You expect like a podcast style video or like a VOD style video, or they just have like an image and they speak, right? Because I've seen other YouTubers do that as well, where they have 3, 4, 2 hour long videos and they just have an image in the background. There might be like 2 or 3 images that might shift around, but the majority of it is just like the image and them talking. And I'm not gonna call out no YouTubers because I wouldn't do that shit. That shit's kind of some bum shit, I would say. But I go to this video, I'm like, let me see if he's one of the unique, different ones that I would never mess around with, you know? So I skip to the, I see the intro, and the intro's well edited. I'm like, okay, cool. A lot of videos also do that, and then they don't edit the rest. Go to 10 minutes. Okay, I more editing. Okay, cool. And now we're in 20. Okay, still be 3 hours, bitch. It's still edited. 4 hours and 50 minutes. Damn, and it's still being edited. Do you realize how long that shit takes? Now, of course, he has editors and shit, but he also, you have to realize that just because a YouTuber has editors doesn't mean that it still makes his life completely easy, because he still kind of has to revise their work. And then, as well as, he's the one also doing the voiceovers, he's the one getting the information, so he's doing all of this. And apparently it took him months or even a year to make the videos, which props to him for like still going on with the video. And for 5 hours plus, bro, that bro went above and beyond, bro. So that's the reason why I'm mentioning it right now, because you don't really see people making videos like 5+ hours long, almost 6 hours long, with amazing editing, immaculate editing over it, bro. Like, he could be making 20-30 minute videos, maybe 18-minute videos, and he didn't even have to do that almost 6 hour long video, especially with the amount of editing it took, and he still did it. So you have to appreciate that. Also, I don't know if my voice sounds good, because as you can see, I haven't held my mic, and I forgot, so I'm gonna hold it up again now. I forgot about that. My apologies. But yeah, check out the video, because in my opinion, that shit deserves, if it's 5 hours long, it deserves 5 million views, bro. Like, hey, can I get an amen? Can I get a hallelujah, bro? Amen, bro. Come on now. He deserves as many views as that video can get, and it deserves way more than what it has right now. It should already be at 500K, and it's not. I don't think it is, which is blasphemy. It is blasphemous and trifling and preposterous, bro. But yeah. Also, by the way, if you didn't realize that I'm not wearing a headset, I actually haven't worn a headset. I don't think in the last episode I wore a headset, but I didn't mention it. I got earbuds. These are the Samsung earbuds, right? I used to have them. But they were like kind of I wouldn't say ran down. It's not ran down, but it was like a little broken and shit. And I had them, and I still use them. They worked pretty well. It was just like they looked a little ugly and dirty. Well, then my dog comes to my room and fucking eats the fuck out of them, and I had to cry a couple tears, get a little depressed, scream at my dog, and then throw them bitches away. And then for a while I was struggling to find what to use. I was struggling to find what to use for the audio and shit. And I used the headset that you saw me use for like the first 5 episodes. But then I was like, because I've been thinking about buying these, but I was always like, well, it's gonna cost me a little bit of money, and I kind of want to buy it now. And one day I checked on Amazon. Apparently these bitches are $99, so basically $100, right? On Amazon, they were $9.99. Bitch, I was like, what? I'm buying this shit right now. What the fuck? 99 from $99 to $9.99. Bitch, you got me fucked up if you don't think I'm not buying that shit. So I bought it. And yeah, I have them now, and it's cool. But yeah, so sticking with the anime news, or anime, there was a game released, I think 2013, probably 2014. I might be completely off. Released for the PS3, the Jojo's game, and it was, I think it's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle. I think that's what it was called. And it was released for the PS3, and that was a while back. a lot of, let's see, I think two of the parts weren't even like animated yet, and they have it all the way to Joylene, I think is her name, which is the one that's on Netflix right now that just came out in December. And the game is getting a remaster. It's a relaunch, remaster esque type, but it's coming for the new consoles, and that was announced. Damn, when was it announced? It was announced during. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, okay, so the game originally debuted in 2013 on PlayStation 3. It is an arena fighter with an original storyline that incorporates tidbits from the beginning of the first anime season, Phantom Blood, all the way through the most recent manga installment, Jojolian. When the game first debuted, the anime adaptation had in no way caught up with the manga, which meant it relied on manga coloring and character depictions, many of which have been swapped out in favor of new outfit colors, slight alterations, and the addition of voice actors who appeared in JoJo anime seasons released in the years after. Now, by the way, damn, I don't even know. I can't even say what news source I got this from, because I'm not sure. Okay, it says, with this revamp, the game will be much more in line with what the fans have seen in the anime version of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And given the series' explosion in popularity over the past few years, and the recent debut of the most recent season, Stone Ocean, it's a move that will no doubt give new fans a chance to jump on the battle. I'm sorry. Give new fans a chance to jump on the bandwagon with familiar looking characters. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R, which is the new name that they've given it, will feature 50 playable characters, which I think the original game had 46, and that included all DLC, all original characters and DLC. And it says, with new ones like Trish Una, who starred in the most recent anime season Golden Wind, it'll also launch with a multitude of game modes, including All-Star Battle Mode, Arcade Mode, Online Mode, Versus Mode, Practice Mode, and Gallery Mode. There are also a slew of new battles unique to All-Star Battle R as well. So returning new players will have plenty to look forward to. And it says the game doesn't have a set release date just yet, but it'll be touching down later this year, which I think they said later fall 2022. And so basically, from what I know, the original game didn't have that many modes, which is why it's big seeing that they have more modes added on. Same with 4 extra characters added onto the already DLC characters that were in the original game. And all of those you're going to start with when you get the game. As well as, I think the original game was only 1v1. And I think now it's 2v2. If not, it's 3v3. I'm not completely sure on that, but that is the big announcement when it comes to anime games. Because this game is a fan fucking favorite. Especially since JoJo's games there's not many JoJo games out there. And then this one is a top tier just anime game in general, and it's getting a revamp. So that's cool. It says that the game will launch this fall across most platforms. It'll bring a slew of updates with it, including new character models, voices, and additional playable characters from throughout the JoJo universe. But what most fans are looking forward to seeing are their favorite characters, along with their spectral stands, getting authentic anime updates. Now, this isn't from me, like from what I wrote. This is from a news article. Now, I can't tell you what. I don't know what article this is. Because I take screenshots of articles that I see, and then I save them. Because I feel like if I keep them on the tab, I'll forget them. Also, it'll make it way more complicated for me to try and find them. But just know that this isn't me. I'm not saying that I wrote the article or that I wrote all of that. From what I'm reading off, that is not mine. That is another article. I do not want to get copyright striked or anything. I do not want to get sued or nothing. Okay? Just putting that out there. And as well, this is an anime, but this was announced yesterday. So 2 days ago, I think Scott Hall had surgery. I'm not sure for what exactly, but there was complications after the surgery, and they had him in the they had him in, with the things. Damn, I'm really bad at this. So there was complication with the surgery, and then yesterday they throughout the whole day they were keeping updates on Scott Hall until last night when they announced that Scott Hall had passed away at, I think, 56, if I'm not mistaken. Let me make sure on this because I do not want to fuck up this information. Now, if y'all don't know who Scott Hall is, Scott Hall, Razor Ramon, NWO, WWE, Intercontinental Champion. He went up against Shawn Michaels in the ladder match from WrestleMania 10. That iconic match. Y'all don't know who that is? Come on now. Get it together. And, okay, he died at 63. Scott Hall died at 63 after complications following a hip surgery. And I think he was inducted into the Hall of Fame, I think a year ago, if not 2 years ago. But he was known as the bad guy, right? He would play this bad guy persona, but he was loved like a good guy. And yeah, I mean, there's not much more that I have to say that people don't already know. It's Scott Hall, after all. Just RIP. My condolences to his family, his friends, just acquaintances, people that knew him, people that were affected by his passing. But yeah, may his soul rest easy. And that was actually shocking because I didn't even know. I didn't even know that there was complications, like there was anything that was affecting him until last night. Because last night, I got a notification saying that he passed away, and I this was like probably when I saw the notification, it said 20 minutes ago. I was like, boy, no fucking way. And then I checked what had happened, and I was like, well, it was probably just like some, like, people randomly just like pass away in their sleep or something like that, right? Or an accident. Scott Hall was having complications. Usually Twitter notifies me about that or some shit. So when I saw that, I was left in awe. I was like, bro, what the fuck? But yeah, I don't know. RP, man, that motherfucker was the GOAT. So, like I said, if you don't know who Razor Ramon is, if you don't know who Scott Hall is, NWO, WWE, Intercontinental Champion. If you haven't seen, even as well, if you haven't seen the Razor Ramon v Shawn Michaels match at WrestleMania 10, you're missing out. Watch it. I think it's on YouTube. I think WWE posted the full match on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that's it for the news. And now, it's time for the fun fact, or the fact of the day. Excuse me. Oh my God. So, the fact of the day is when you're, oh my God, you weigh less. I think, yeah, you weigh less in the morning than in the afternoon. Way less in terms of gravity, right? So basically what happens is when you sleep, your spine is no longer subjected to the pressure of gravity, and your body is able to replenish lost fluids between your intervertebral discs, which stretch and relax. The excess fluid provides up to ½ inch more of height upon waking up. Did I say way? My fault. I meant you're oh my God, you're taller in the morning than you are at night. I don't know why I said away. I'm lying to you. Let me run that back. So, fact of the day is you're taller in the morning than you are at night. So basically how this works, when you sleep, well, gravity can't push you down like, from the top of your head to your bottom, right? So when you sleep and you're laying down, your body your body, your bones, your disc, your everything, right? They replenish lost fluids, which basically, let's say you're like this at the end of the day, right? Because gravity been on your ass the whole day. When you wake up, everything in your body is like boop, and it expands, right? This is all layman's term, by the way. So when you wake up and you stand up, if you ever feel taller, it's because you actually are. I mean, this is factual shit. This is informational shit. It says, according to NASA research, astronauts gain up to 2 inches in height once they are freed from the gravitational pressure of Earth. So, just like me, I got 2 inches, but that shit is not on my height. Oh my god, my earbuds just fell out of my ear. It says, unfortunately, we don't live on the moon, and the force of the Earth's gravity compresses our spines throughout the day, draining the extra fluid and shrinking height that extra half inch. Damn, that was a spelling error. But yeah, so it's not a major change, but it is a slight change per se. I want to say noticeable, unless a motherfucker is stalking the fuck out of you. But it is a change nonetheless, and yeah. So now you know, if you ever feel shorter at night than in the day, it's because your ass is actually way taller. Your ass is actually taller in the day, especially in the morning, than at night. And yeah, that's the fact of the day. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. Hope you enjoyed today's podcast. Hope you enjoyed the podcast in general. Hope you enjoyed the news, or at least you're informed of something new that you didn't know about, or at least you get a little more information on something. I've been your host, Sage of Destruction. Hope you have a great rest of your day, rest of your night, dawn, evening, afternoon, whatever time it may be for you. And yeah, I'll see you on the next episode. Take care. Bye.